Well, I attempted to make a smoothie this morning and oh no, oh, it's a smoothie bowl instead. Oh god, this is escalating. Welcome to the marathon. Now I'm freezing eating that smoothie bowl. It is the Morning Glory smoothie from the Oh She Glows cookbook. It's not supposed to be a smoothie bowl, it's supposed to be a drinkable smoothie, but I think it's too thick because I added protein powder. But she's having a different breakfast. I know, alert, alert. We're just on our last loaf of bread and I decided I should probably just be saving that for Thomas so that it prolongs when I have to go out and repurchase bread. It's Thursday morning and I'm gonna vlog today. I should have vlogged yesterday. I definitely feel like vlogging helps me feel, you know, a little less alone, even though I'm just talking to a camera. I'm doing some work right now. Thomas is living his best life, which you can probably hear in my on the main floor, watching Elmo. And yeah, I'm just doing some work, and I really find, like I mentioned in my last video, if I sit at my desk and work, it's much more productive. I feel much better, and so I have really been, you know, trying to take my own advice. So I thought I would just check in this morning and say hello, say hi. I'm now eating my smoothie bowl, freezing. I'll get ready and then bring you along on the day today. Well, I think I've done as much work as I can do for the moment. This one, as you can tell, it's getting real huffy. We're going for our morning drive, which, you know, I feel may be controversial, but I just want you to know we don't do anything. I literally drive 20 minutes and then drive home, and we come home. Like, I'm not stopping to get anything. I'm not stopping at friends' houses. It's just to get out of the house, and I have a feeling this will soon be not allowed, so we're gonna do it now. Take the garbage out, go for our morning drive. We still go for our afternoon walks, but like down a very uninhibited path, and if someone comes, like, it's a wide berth. So I don't know, it's a weird time, and I know they're saying no driving unless it's essential. So I'm just kind of taking it day by day. And today we're going to go for a drive. It is 10:22 and I haven't made coffee yet. This is like, what? Speechless. I want to make coffee. And my little Betty Crocker coffee maker. My Auntie Anna bought this for me a couple years ago, I think. I love it. I love that it has a timer. I love that it's red, basically. So you're just gonna have to sit there for a sec, because, you know, priorities. I also like that it has this reusable filter. That is a nice addition. Currently, we're drinking the Tim Hortons Dark Roast because that was the drum that I bought at IGA last. I believe it was on sale. I also really like the McDonald's coffee that you can buy. Oh, sweet, sweet nectar. My feminist mug, which was also a gift from my Auntie Anna. This mug served as a vase for the very first bouquet of flowers that the unicorn ever sent me. He sent them to me after our second date. Now you may wonder why there's two mugs. This little one, I put a little bit of the milk in and nuke it before I froth it up, because I have this frother which doesn't warm up the milk. Totally an unnecessary step, but we're feeling it today. This is the cookbook that smoothie came out of. This is one of my all-time fave cookbooks. I was thinking of showing you some of my favorite cookbooks. Curious if that would be helpful. Also, if you would be interested in knowing like how I learned to cook and how I learned to like cooking, because I really think a lot lately about the people who are at home and don't like to cook or don't know how to cook. It's a weird thing. What's up, honey bun? What? Here you go. Hero. Want to tell me what you want?
I want to have drink.
Drink. Okay. Oh, we left your cup upstairs, didn't we? You want a drink? Such a good boy. Yesterday was a tough one. We definitely had a few like, I'm gonna go sit in my corner, you're gonna go sit in your corner moments, but we're doing good today. Here you go, my love. I mean, yesterday was still, it was a rough one, but you know, it's still a good day. We're healthy. We're safe. We're gonna do a little oil of oregano. Does that bug you that that's open? This is also a special water bottle. It's got pictures of me, my niece Elizabeth, and my mom on it from our weekend in Vancouver last year. Elizabeth and I went to Ariana Grande, and my mom and I drove down together. Elizabeth flew down and we hung out. Also a gift from the unicorn. He made one for me and my niece and my mom, because he's the sweetest. Da, 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 da. So happy right now. How you doing, bud? Thomas? Hi. Look, you got carrots and your peanut butter sandwich. Here you go. Here you go. You gonna watch yourself? Whew, felt so good to have fresh produce. Yesterday I got my groceries delivered, and you know me, I'm a salad a day kind of gal, right? So I know that this won't always be possible, and people are saying like, what's something that you definitely will like not take for granted after all this is over? And for me, it's fresh produce and like spinach by the tub. I just love that stuff. Anyway, Thomas is like, I think upstairs wreaking havoc, but it's 1 o'clock and we have his autism appointment over video chat. So I'm just waiting for her to email me the link and then we'll hook up. Oh, she just did. And so we can see how things have gone in the last 2 weeks, and then she can like advise me on where we're gonna go next. So I'm gonna Zoom with Kelsey and I'll be back in a bit.
The number 2 is
Hello, Thomas.
so who's standing in the cooler spot?
What did I last see you had lunch? What did I last see you? Oh, words, good. I had my call with Kelsey. That feels like yesterday. Went really well. She's really happy with Thomas's progress. Like, she can't believe the progress we've made in 2 weeks. So I'm feeling very accomplished as his teacher and also really proud of him. And then I did an hour of Thomas paperwork. Nothing related to what's happening right now, just special needs paperwork. That's something that I feel like isn't widely known, but like the appointments and the paperwork and the behind the scenes stuff is like a part-time job, and then the other part-time job is the like doing of the work. But I'm feeling good that I did it because that paperwork has been on my to-do list. Unfortunately, I have to go and get signatures for that paperwork tomorrow. I emailed the person who needs the paperwork and they said they won't accept it. Oh, they doubt it will be accepted without the signatures. So there's gonna be some like leaving paperwork on the doorstep, walking away, waiting for them to sign it, coming back, and it'll just mean some driving tomorrow, but it's all good. It's all good, it's all good. And then I had another call with one of Thomas's teachers. Now it is 4:51 and I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna make him just like some Annie's mac and cheese and some sort of vegetable or fruit. I think I'm gonna have lentils. I have lentils left in the fridge and I've been really into eating green lentils lately. Cooking them like a cup of green lentils with 1 cup veggie broth, 1 cup water. And then once they're cooked, adding in some nutritional yeast and then just leaving them in the fridge. They're good as like just on the side. The other night I had them with mashed potatoes and veg. And then what I've also been doing is adding them to like, I have a bottled pasta sauce, adding the green lentils to that, and then adding some like basil and oregano and some chili flakes and having pasta. So I'll probably do that tonight because there's just a little bit left. So I'm gonna make dinner and I'm gonna watch Will and Grace. I have been working through, up by your head. I've been working through Will and Grace. I'm on season 5, I think. I think there's 8 seasons. It's on Amazon Prime, if you didn't know. And this one, what are you doing? Just looking for some food? Okay, I'm gonna make dinner. Look how cute he is. I used 3 or 4 different kinds of pasta, just the end of the canister, and the lentils and the sauce. I'm not sure this looks very appealing, but I'm excited to eat it. I know, fun fact, one of my least favorite chores, unloading the dishwasher and putting away laundry. Which reminds me, I totally have laundry in the dryer from yesterday. But right now, my dishwasher is clean and I'm doing these dishes because I am not emptying it tonight. Anyone else? Very blessed to have a dishwasher. Don't like using it. I like filling it. You know what's funny? I used to say that I would rather wash other people's bathrooms than go grocery shopping. Like, I used to hate grocery shopping. And now, what I would give to do my own groceries. It's so funny. And I don't want to clean my bathroom. How times have changed. I definitely need to give my house a good clean, probably this weekend. I've been doing these daily Facebook Lives in the Marathoner Facebook group. Checking in for half an hour, weeknights, and then weekend mornings. But I canceled tonight's just because my only time to myself is after Thomas goes to bed, and I just need like an hour and a half tonight. I think I'm gonna do some work. I'm starting to think that that's gonna need to happen right now, like work after he goes to bed as opposed to rest. Maybe not every night, but some nights during the week, because that's like good concentrated time. Anyone else do this? Make sure that their kitchen is put to bed before they go to bed so it's clean in the morning. That to me is like a non-negotiable. Oh, I still have paperwork to finish for Thomas tonight, for his respite. yeah, I just have work to do tonight, I think. Ooh, there's just something so satisfying about coming down to this in the morning. Sometimes I'll even set the coffee the night before. Just so nice. That's where Thomas's iPad charges overnight, so he can't get it in the night. I put a gate at the top of the stairs. It's just like serene. I think I've been telling you I have these 2 major projects that I have in the works, and they're like both so close to being announced. This is just great. Yeah. But it's like I do something and then I literally have to watch some YouTube videos and teach myself how to do it. And then I do something and then I have to watch a bunch of videos, or I have to like phone a friend basically. It's all just like self-taught. So it's taking longer, obviously, and a lot of like brain space, but oh my god, it's gonna be so exciting when they're both up. I am tentatively telling myself that one of them I'm gonna make Sunday's video, so the video after this, fingers crossed, and then the other one should be hopefully quickly in succession. I finally phoned a friend tonight, well, texted her and said like, this is daunting, I know you've done this, do you have any advice? So hopefully that will help. But and then the other one, I've just made an entire page long to-do list, but I feel good, like I can tick tick boom all those things off. So yeah, that feels good. Just waiting for a video to upload onto Facebook, and then I can go into the other room and do yoga. I think excuse me, this is gonna have to be the way for a while, or at least maybe not a while, maybe like once or twice a week I'll do some work after Thomas goes to bed. I much prefer, you know, if I'm just focusing on him, or I'm just like, you know, I'm not feeling super torn. It's tough when it's like I have a lot of work to do and he's super, you know, needy, and I mean understandably, because he's not used to this and I'm not used to this, but I think we've, you know, we're doing pretty well. Today was a good day. Yesterday was hard, today is good. A friend of mine asked me over text today, she's like, why do you think some days are easy and some days are hard? Why don't you think just like every single day is hard for you? And I thought that was an interesting question. And I think it's because every single day I do so many things to make the day easier. If I didn't, yeah, every day would be super hard. But I do things that make each day better. You know, I call it like my mental health menu. And when I'm tired, those things are much harder to do and to find the motivation. And then instead I sit on my phone and I scroll, and then I feel worse. So I think that's kind of like the sweet spot. So I just have to go to bed early because I never know what the night is going to entail. Whether Thomas is going to be up or I'm going to be up. I've had like a lot of insomnia. Oh, excuse me. Since Jer died. So anyway, I'm just rambling. But I thought that was a really interesting question. Like, why do you think every day isn't terrible? I was like, because every day I work really hard, whether I realize it or not, to make an effort for it to be good. And I think the reason why I'm able to have some good days in the midst of this like crazy ass situation that our world is in is because I've already been doing these things for a few years. Are you taking anything seriously with this hair? I mean, anyway, more about the mental health menu in the future for sure. But for now, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for watching today's vlog. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. The next video will either be one of my super exciting announcements or another daily vlog. Who knows? Stay tuned. But I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye.